How many cars here?
Probably in the neighborhood of 3,000.
How many acres?
35 acres. There's always something different to do. You're never doing the same thing day after day, so that kind of makes it fun. What are you doing? Huh?
Unloading the truck.
Are you sleeping again?
Unloading the truck.
Okay. No sleeping today.
Get on that.
Does it take a hubcap?
They don't have them on there.
So there's no hubcaps on there, but it's not aluminum. It doesn't look real shiny. It's black. It's steel.
Hey Timmy, can you come up front for a customer, please? Hey Tim. Hey Tim.
It surprises me how many junk cars there are. How many cars, we're only one of many. How many cars go to places like this on a daily basis? We don't look at cars as values anymore that some people do. You know, you got, and there's a $26,000 car. At the end of the day, they're gonna end up here, and we look at the value of a car much differently on this end than you do on the front end. Hey, take him out in the battery room and show him your battery room, will you? I'm serious. Will you? Show him what you do.
Is that a yes?
He'll do it.
All right, I'm just following you, man. Don't pay any attention. So where are we going?
Right, y'all.
Right here.
Before I charge them up, keep charged up. I built that outfit so I could charge about 9, 10 of them at a time. Got a battery charger hooked to it. See, I got it set up. I had to fix it that way because if I didn't, that thing would have short out and burned the place down.
They're coming from an impound yard. Typically those cars are DUI cars, some been involved in some level of crime. And they've all got stories, they've all got unique items in them that you can tell a little bit about the person. We've had cars involved in bank robberies where the actual bank die pack has went off inside the car. We've had suicides in cars, we've had young people killed in cars where their cars end up here and their families come out to look at the car and things like that. So they all have their own stories and have played a role in people's lives.
Is the red light blinking on the camera? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what that means, don't you?
And when you're not doing it.
That's right. When the red light's blinking, I'm not doing anything. You can't see it, right? You don't want to talk to each other?
Well,
We've already done that.
We've
That's the
already-
first thing we do in the mornings.
yeah, she's looking at buying a new apartment.
Yeah.
Or renting a new apartment.
Really?
She's real
Why?
excited about that. Going in with her brother.
The consumer clientele and the employees that you deal with in a salvage yard are very unique individuals. None of my employees have a legal driver's license. That's pretty standard. They all most certainly have 1 to 2 felonies and routinely have to visit their parole officer during work hours.
Charger's going in too little.
How many batteries you figure you've charged in your career?
I couldn't even begin to tell you. Couldn't tell you. Been a lot of them.
How about in the last week?
About a couple hundred. You know, I got to go down back and start pulling them batteries out of them cars.
How long have you been doing this?
About 15 years.
You
Just
like
don't-
it?
Something to do. It's better than laying around the house. Yep, something to do.
Junkyards play a critical role in the life cycle of a car, and this is the end of the life cycle for a car, no matter the make or the model. So that's the front end of the life cycle, this is the rear end of it. We manage the rear end of the life cycle, yes, that'd be one way to put it.